Dear students, today my next lecture is types of ovary in flowers. Okay, as you know, in flower there are different whorls like calyx, corolla, androecium, and gynoecium. So, with respect to gynoecium or with respect to ovary, different flowers have been classified. Flowers have been classified in different types. Okay. In other sense, we can say based on position of calyx, corolla, and androecium, these ovaries have been described in different types. So, if we write, we can say based on position of calyx, corolla, and androecium, based on position of calyx, corolla, and androecium with respect to ovary on thalamus, there are different types of ovaries. Okay, position of calyx, corolla, and androecium with respect to ovary on thalamus, there are different types of ovaries. What these ovaries are? These are hypogynous ovary, number 2, perigynous ovary, number 3, epigynous ovary. Okay, so based on position of calyx, corolla, and androecium, these ovaries are hypogynous, perigynous, and epigynous. As you know, what calyx is? Calyx is basically collection of sepals, and corolla is collection of petals, and androecium is collection of stamens. Okay, so with respect to these floral appendages, there are hypogynous, perigynous, and epigynous ovary. Now I can take these different types of ovaries one by one. So first we will take hypogynous ovary. What hypogynous ovary is? What hypogynous ovary is? So, hypogynous ovary. Hypogynous ovary. Or it's also called superior type of ovary. Superior ovary. What hypogynous ovary? Hypogynous. Hypo means below. Below gynoecium. When these floral appendages like sepals, petals, and stamen, which we called calyx, corolla, and androecium, when they arise below, from the base of this ovary, that's why hypo means below, from the base of this ovary, these are called hypogynous ovary. Or why superior ovary? Because when these floral appendages, these are arising from base, that means the ovary remains above. That's why this is called superior ovary. I can show you in diagram. Okay, like this. You are knowing this? This is gynoecium. This is basically carpel, and collection of carpel is called a gynoecium. Okay. Now it has stigma, style, and ovary. With respect to this ovary, this is thalamus. When these floral appendages like calyx, corolla, and androecium, calyx, corolla, and androecium. When this calyx, corolla, and androecium, when they arise from the base of ovary on thalamus, this type of ovary is called hypogynous ovary. Here you are look here, please. You can say that all the floral appendages like calyx, corolla, and androecium, they are arising from the base of ovary. So here hypogynous means from the base of ovary, and ovary is above these floral appendages. That's why it's called superior ovary. Okay, so we can write here hypogynous ovary is that type of ovary in which floral appendages like calyx, corolla, and androecium, in which floral appendages arises from base of ovary. That type of ovary, hypogynous ovary, is that type of ovary in which floral, I have shown in diagram, in which floral appendage arise from base of ovary. Okay, the example is mustard, China rose, brinjal, etc. Okay, these are the examples of hypogynous ovary. And what hypogynous ovary is, I have explained it. I have given the definition, that type of ovary in which floral appendage arise from base of ovary. And here in diagram, I have shown it why this is called hypogynous and why this is superior ovary. Okay, now I will take perigynous type of ovary. Now perigynous. This is the second type. Perigynous type of ovary. Perigynous ovary. Or half inferior ovary. Or half superior. Perigynous ovary, or half inferior ovary, or half superior ovary. It can also be called as partial inferior. Okay, or partially superior. These are different names of this perigynous type of ovary. Okay, so I will show you diagrammatically what perigynous type of ovary is. See, look here. Again, I am going to make the structure. Again, this is ovary. And when we talk of thalamus, when floral appendages, this is ovary, this is thalamus, when floral appendages like calyx, corolla, and androecium, calyx, corolla, and androecium, when they arise from the rim of thalamus, this is called perigynous type of ovary. You are looking here, these floral appendages like calyx, corolla, and androecium, they are arising from the rim of this thalamus, and this rim is situated at the center of this ovary. That's why half inferior or half superior, or partially inferior or partially superior. This is from the center of this ovary. From the center of this ovary, these hypothalamus are arising from the rim of thalamus. Okay, so if we can write here perigynous, we can say perigynous ovary. What is this? It is that type of ovary. That type of ovary in which floral appendages arise from a rim of the thalamus. Rim of the thalamus. For example, peach, rose, plum, etc. These are the examples of this perigynous type of ovary. Okay. Now, lastly, I am going to explain what epigynous type of ovary is. What epigynous type of ovary is? Now, epigynous type of ovary, it's that type of ovary, epigynous. Epigynous ovary. We can say inferior ovary. Inferior ovary. Okay? This epigynous or inferior ovary. Again, I am going to draw the diagram and I am going to show you. In this, the hypothalamus gets fused. It gets fused. Hypothalamus gets fused and different floral appendages, they arise from above. They arise from above the ovary. Above the ovary. Okay. If this is ovary, they are arising from here. They are arising from here, and this hypothalamus is totally covering this ovary. This totally covering this ovary. Okay. So this is calyx, corolla, androecium. Okay. So that type of ovary in which thalamus covers the ovary completely and floral appendages arises from above the ovary. Okay, and the examples are cucumber, guava, and ray florets of sunflower. Okay, this was epigynous type of ovary. I have explained types of ovary: epigynous ovary, inferior ovary. These are the epigynous type of flowers, like perigynous type of flowers, like hypogynous type of flowers. Okay, these are different ovaries based on position of different floral buds like calyx, corolla, and androecium. Okay, this was all about today types of ovary in flowers. Okay, thank you.